everyone, it's Miss Alyssa, a youth service librarian here from the Westmont Public Library, and I'm here to book talk to you today. The book I have is Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin, and it is available on Overdrive / Libby app and our Hoopla app. And you can just go over to our digital branch and download either of those apps and use your library card to check it out. This book is a YA fantasy novel. It came out last year, and it is all about witches. Yay! So this book is a dual narrative, and it follows Lou, who is a witch that has left her coven, suppressed her powers, and is now living in the streets of the setting, which is this made-up city, which is in France. And then we follow Reed, who is a soldier of the church, and the church's full purpose is to find and burn witches, so they're all witch hunters. The subplot to this whole story is that witches once controlled the land, the kingdom then kicked them out, and now the witches are basically trying to seek revenge. So that does have a play in the book, but the whole plot of the book is the fact that Lou and Reed, under underlying circumstances, end up getting married, and they have to both deal with that. So Lou is very outspoken, she's a very strong character, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to survive. And Reed is a very poised and put together soldier of the church, and so he is trying really hard to keep it together. For the both of them. Lou does have the secret that she is a witch, and no one can find out about that, or else she'll be burned at the stake. So she has very high stakes as well. The book takes place in 3 parts, and the first 2 parts are completely internal conflict. It is all about Lou and Reed trying to figure out married life, figure out how to live together, how not to kill each other, and basically just how to get along. So the dual narrative is great because you get both of their sides about how they see the story, and then as well as how they view each other, which is pretty hilarious. So the third part of the book is where all of the external conflict happens. The subplot and this plot between the two of them comes together at a head, and it works out really well. I definitely recommend it if you are into fantasy, witches. There's that romance aspect in there as well. There's not heavy world building in this book, which is great for anyone who likes fantasy but does not like to keep control of the world. The only thing to know about this book is there's a lot of French elements in it, so there's a lot of French phrases and wording. Some are context clues, some are not. A few other disclaimers about the book is that it is heavy in language. Lou really likes to swear. There is some violence, and there's a bit of sexual content. So this is definitely for a book for somebody who is in high school or older, but it is still a great pick. So thank you, and if you would like to hear any more of our book talks, you can go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel.